Good afternoon and welcome to the second game here on this New Year's Eve between the Corpus Christi Miller Buccaneers versus the visiting West Oso Running Bears. We're live here from the Roy Miller High School main gym here in Corpus Christi, Texas, where we have the number 15 ranked West Oso boys coming in with a 16-4 overall record, and the Miller Bucks, who come in with a 12-5 overall record and the 23rd state ranking here in District 26 4A. Now this is the opening game for district for both teams. So I've said it before, get your popcorn ready. These two teams are fast-paced. These two teams have a tradition of playing very good basketball versus each other. So again, this is going to be a good one. Stay tuned. Got about a minute before tip-off. This is Joe Gomez Jr. We got Santiago Ramos on the camera. Also got Kat Cipriano on the floor. So take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You're watching Real Sports Live.
We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer real diagnostics and cleaning, sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring a limited warranty. Located at 3911 Ayer Street, call 361-687-6754, Fisherman's Place.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrub.
Okay, welcome back to Rio Sports Live. Waiting for the tip-off here from Miller High School main gym. We got the Miller Buccaneers led by head coach Maurice Bastian, assistant coaches Mark Salazar, coach John Wimbish, and Dee Whittington. Of course, the superintendent for CCISD is Dr. Roland Hernandez. Athletic director is Brenda Marshall. Assistant AD is Richard Ocañez. Athletic coordinator is Justin Evans. And principal for Miller High School is Sandy Salinas de Leon. So we're getting ready here for tip-off. We got Nichols and Malachi Wynn. Ball goes over, tipped out of bounds by the West Oso Bears, sending the ball over to the Miller Bucks. We got Damari Lister bringing the ball in off the baseline, over to Josh Posas. Back to Damari Lister, down to Malachi Wynn at the low post with a jump shot. Misses the shot. Got a quick foul on Lonnie Atkinson. Ball goes over to the West Oso Bears. Knocked out of bounds off the foot of Josh Posas. Got Zephaniah Rankin bringing the ball in for the Bears. Over to Lopez. Over to Terrazas. Terrazas with the ball. Over to Rankin. Back to Terrazas. Stolen by Damari Lister. Lister up. Easy 2-point layup for the Miller Buccaneers. Taking a quick 0-2 lead here, or 2-0 lead. You got Nichols with the ball. Layup by Rankin. Over to Landry. Landry off the basket. Malachi Wynn with the rebound. Over to Ace LaCour. Ace LaCour driving. Back to Posas. Over to Lonnie Atkinson. Three-pointer by Malachi Wynn off the rim. Goes over to the Bears. You got Lopez with the ball. over to Terrazas. Terrazas looks to drive. Over to Lopez. Back to Terrazas. Takes a quick look for a three. Over to Landry. Takes a quick spin. Jump shot. Rims out. Rebound Posas. Posas coming up over to Lonnie Atkinson. Atkinson drives and is fouled on his way to the basket. And they're saying that it was a Miller lost the possession. Ball goes over to the Bears. We got Lopez with the ball. Foul on Posas. On Lopez. So Lopez bringing in the ball off the baseline or the sideline. Over to Rankin. Back to Rankin. Back to Lopez. Got a screen. Lopez with a... Lopez loses the ball. Got Damari Lister bringing the ball up court. Foul. That was a foul on Lopez, and that was on the arc of the three-point. So that's going to give Damari Lister 3 free throws here in the beginning stages of the first period. Makes the first one. Makes the second. Makes the third. Giving the Miller Buccaneers a 5-0 advantage here in the first period. All 5 by Damari Lister. Westoso lost the ball. Malachi Wynn tried to save it. Going to take a quick timeout here. We've got the referees looking to have somebody clean up the floor. So you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today, located at 237.
Okay, we're back here at the live action. They got the floor cleared up with the help of Coach Bastion. Got the Bears bringing it in over to Nichols. Nichols for a layup or a jump shot, misses. Rebound by Josh Posas. Over to Atkinson. Atkinson drives, loses the ball, picked up by Lopez. Foul on Atkinson. Got Landry bringing the ball in for the Bears. Over to Rankin. Down to Lopez. Takes a deep three. Drains it from downtown for Lopez. Comes Mark Garcia with the for the Bucks. Over to Malachi Wynn. Over to Asa Core. To Damari Lister. It was a tip ball, so Bucks retain position. Goes for a three and drains it for the Miller Bucks. You got Damari Lister with all 8 points here in the first period for the Miller Buccaneers with an 8-3 lead over Westoso. You got Lopez with the ball. I tell you what, right now it feels like a playoff atmosphere here in this gym at the Miller High School. You got Landry with the ball, takes a quick spin off the glass, loses possession, but the Bears retain possession of the ball. You got Lopez with the ball, bringing it in off the side, over to Nichols. Terrazas gets the pass, goes through his hands, turns the ball over to the Miller Buccaneers with 4:01 here. You got Mark Garcia with the ball. Stolen by Rankin. Rankin over to Terrazas. Terrazas with a layup. For the Bears. And the Miller Buccaneers overthrow to Mark Garcia. So you got Lonnie Atkinson coming in for Mark Garcia here in the first period. You got Rankin with the ball, driving. Passes it over to Landry. Landry back to Landry. Sharif with the ball. Sharif drives. Passes it over to Rankin. To Nickel. Nickel on the baseline. Back to Rankin. Rankin with a 2-point layup. Ties the ball game here in the first period. Atkinson with the ball over to Lister. Lister with a downtown three off the rim. Rebound by Rankin. Rankin over to Sharif. Sharif over to Lopez. Lopez to Landry. Landry passes a little too hard for Nichols. The ball gets turned over to the Miller Buccaneers. With a quick timeout on the Miller Bucks. We're going to take a quick timeout ourselves. You're watching Rio Sports Live. Excuse me.
There's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here.
Okay, we're back here at the main gym at Roy Miller High School. We got the Miller Bucks leading 8-7 here in the first period. We got Mark Garcia with the ball. Stolen by Sharif. Sharif up, blocked by Garcia. Over to Lopez. Lopez with the ball. Over to, looks like Nichols. Excuse me, Rankin. Rankin picked up, foul, picked up by Sharif. Over to Rankin, over to Landry, back to Lopez. Lopez to Sharif. Sharif called for a travel. Turns the ball over to the Miller Buccaneers. Just by looking at this crowd, we have about probably an 80% capacity here. LaCour with the three hits the top of the rim or the backboard. Ball gets turned over to the Bears. Got Sharif bringing in the ball. Over to Rankin. To Sharif. Sharif with the ball, looks to drive, goes up for a layup. And we got Malachi Wynn called for a block. So it takes Sharif to the free throw line for the Bears. Sharif with the first shot. Makes that first one. Ties up the game 8-8. Sharif with a second. Off the rim. Rebound Malachi Wynn over to Josh Posas. Posas directing the Miller Buccaneers. Looks to drive, loses the ball, gets the ball back up, gets his rebound, and is fouled by, looks like Landry of the West Coastal Bears. Sends Posas to the free throw line. Trying to get my clock here set up with the game clock here at the gym with 1:51 left here in the first period. That one rims out for Posas. You got LaCour going to sit on the bench, and you got Jaden Moreno coming in. Posas misses a second one. Atkinson with a rebound, up for a layup. 2 points for Lonnie Atkinson. You got Landry with the ball, over to Lopez. Lopez takes a running jumper, misses. Garcia over to Lonnie Atkinson. Atkinson to Moreno. Moreno misses. Lonnie Atkinson with a putback for 2 for the Miller Bucks. Taking a 12-8 lead here with about 1 minute and 20 seconds. Landry with a deep 3 off the glass. Garcia with the rebound, bringing it up court. Looks to drive in the paint. Gets fouled by Lopez. Taking Mark Garcia to the free throw line. Mark Garcia with the first one. Got a couple of substitutions coming in for the West Coastal Bears. Misses a second one. Rebound Landry. Over to Sharif. Over to Terrazas. Terrazas looks to drive. Goes into the paint, off the backboard. Gets his rebound. Gets his third rebound. Takes a jump shot off. Picked up by Landry. Landry over to Sharif. Sharif looks to shoot a 3. Takes it back out. Over to Landry. Landry looks to take a deep 3 on the post by Nichols. Back to Sharif. Sharif at the wing, up jumper. Drains it for Sharif. 13-10 advantage here for the Miller Buccaneers in the final seconds of the first period. Mark Garcia with the ball, looks to drive over to Lonnie Atkinson, over to Josh Posas. Posas looks to drive, back out to Atkinson. Atkinson goes for a 3, drains the 3-pointer for Lonnie Atkinson from downtown. End of the first period. That was Nichols with 2 points, giving the Miller Bucks a 16-12 lead here in the end of the first period. Going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Game action here at the Miller High School gym, main gym that is. We're in a district matchup, the first district opener here for both teams in 26-4A. West Oso coming in with a 15 state ranking, and Miller coming in with a 23 state ranking. So it's living up to its hype with this district opener. Two top teams and 26 4A. Moreno with the ball, looks to drive, fouled in the process. Takes Jaden Moreno to the free throw line for the Miller Bucks. Misses the first free throw. Gets the second free throw to go. And it looks like we got a jump ball with the possession arrow going over to the West Oso Bears. Got Rankin bringing the ball in for the Bears. Over to Sharif. Sharif drives at the post, over to Terrazas. Terrazas over to Landry. Landry back to Sharif. Sharif looking to drive. Over to Terrazas. Nick Rankin driving. 2 points for the Bears. Got Bosas with the ball, bringing it up court. Over to Damari Lister. Lister goes for a jump shot. Ball is blocked out of bounds by Sharif. Got Josh Bosas bringing the ball in for the Miller Buccaneers. Got Bosas bringing it in, inbound. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez got the ball. Bosas up and gets 2 for the Miller Bucks. That was a rainbow layup there for Josh Bosas. You got Rankin with the ball. Blocked by Damari Lister on Williams. Says, not today, sir. Got Nichols. Nichols with a foul, non-shooting foul. Turns the ball over to the Miller Buccaneers. We got Jaden Brown coming in for Jalen Moreno of the Miller Buccaneers. Got Damari Lister on the side, bringing the ball out, or bringing the ball in over to Josh Bosas. Bosas directing the Miller Bucks. Driving down the paint, shoots. Gonzalez with a rebound, misses off the backboard. Rebound by Nichols. Got Rankin coming up. Over to Lopez. Lopez with a, Rankin with a screen. Lopez trying to get into the paint. Over to Terrazas. Terrazas drives. Over to Williams. And is fouled underneath the basket. Sending Williams to the free throw line for the Bears. Off the front of the rim for Williams. Got Atkinson coming back in. Misses a second one. Rebound by Lopez for the Bears. Loses the ball out of bounds. Tipped by Mark Garcia. Bears retain possession. Got Rankin with the ball. Bringing it up court. Gets a screen from Nichols. Over to Terrazas. Terrazas at the high post. Takes a shot off the rim. Rebound by Landry. Landry puts that back up. 2 points for the West Oso Bears. Got Lonnie Atkinson with the ball. Over to Damari Lister. Knocked out of his hands by Rankin. Lister driving. Passes the ball. Nobody there. Ball goes over to the West Oso Bears. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take a quick timeout ourselves. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Hello, I'm Sandra Valencia, principal of Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Our program is individualized to fit the college or career your student is interested in. We cover all fees for testing and tuition. Our campus is small, providing a family-like atmosphere where teachers provide engaging, hands-on instruction. If you're looking for a school where your child can prepare for the future, then look no further than...
Okay, we're back here at the Roy Miller High School main gym. We got the Miller Buccaneers leading 19-16 over the West Oso Bears here in the district opener for both teams in 26-4A. You got Lopez bringing in the ball in. Over to Rankin. Back to Lopez. Over to Terrazas. Back to Lopez. Over to Rankin. Rankin directing traffic. Over to Landry. Back to Lopez. Lopez with a deep three off the rim. The ball was hit by one of the Miller Buccaneers out of bounds, but they're giving the ball over to the Miller Bucks. So you got Mark Garcia with the ball. Directing traffic, trying to open up the lane. Over to Lonnie Atkinson, back to Mark Garcia. Malachi Wynn with the screen, back to Malachi Wynn. Over to Damari Lister. Lister down to Jaden Moreno. Lister with an open three. Drains it from downtown for Damari Lister. Giving the Miller Bucks a little cushion there on a 6-point lead. Lopez goes up for a shot, gets fouled. Sending Lopez to the line for a couple of free throws. Misses the first one off the front of the rim for Lopez. We got Noah Garcia coming in for Malachi Wynn for the Miller Buccaneers. I said earlier, this gym is electrifying right now. It's like we're in a playoff game here with this district opener between these two teams. Misses a second shot. Yeah, Noah Garcia with the rebound. Josh Posas over to Jaden Moreno. Moreno looks for a three. Open shot off the rim. Tipped out of bounds by the West Oso Bears. Atkinson with the ball. Over to Moreno. Oh, what a shot by Moreno. Hung up in the air, got the foul and the 2-point basket. Got the West Oso Bears taking the timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout ourselves. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Por Vida Academy at Corpus
service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
Welcome back here to the main gym at Roy Miller High School. Got the Miller Bucks leading 24-16 over the West Oso Bears. If you know of anybody that's interested in advertising or sponsoring here on Rio Sports Live, please have them reach out to me. My name's Joe Gomez Jr. My number is 361-220-5331. It's advertisers and sponsors that make these games possible. So again, if they can reach out to me, Joe Gomez Jr., my number again is 361-220-5331. That's Landry with the ball. Over to Lopez. Lopez over to Terrazas. Terrazas drives into the paint, off the rim. They got Rankin going to the line. You got Sharif coming in for Terrazas for the West Oso Bears. And we got Simmons coming in for Nichols for the West Oso Bears. We got Rankin at the line. Gets the first one. And gets the second one for Rankin. Miller with a 24-18 lead here in the second period. We got Josh Posas with the ball over to Jaden Moreno. Moreno with the ball, directing traffic. Over to Josh Posas. Looking to drive into the paint. Takes a jumper off the rim. Was a foul on Noah Garcia of the Miller Bucks. And sending Brandon Simmons to the free throw line for the West Oso Bears. Got Malachi Wynn coming in, replacing Noah Garcia. Got Amber Salazar coming in as well for the Miller Bucks. Got Simmons at the free throw line. Rims out. It was a 1-and-1. That's Josh Posas with the ball to Damari Lister. Back to Josh Posas. Down to Salazar. Oh, it misses. Inadvertently passes it to Landry of the West Oso Bears. Over to Rankin. Rankin passes it to Landry. Landry looks to drive. Goes into the lane for a 2-point layup. Cutting Miller's lead down to 4. Damari Lister with a 3-point from way downtown for Damari Lister. And an and one with the foul. No, they're waving off the basket. Oh, they gave him the basket, but there was a foul on Simmons, so Simmons goes to the line for the West Oso Bears. Makes the first one. Makes the second one for Simmons. Got Josh Posas bringing the ball up for the Miller Buccaneers. Got Sharif guarding him. Over to Mark Garcia. Garcia to Damari Lister. Lister again with a three. Off the front of the rim. Landry rebound. Over to Sharif. Sharif drives. Over to Landry. Landry for a three. Off the rim. Lister with the rebound off the fingertips picked up by Sharif. Over to Lopez. Lopez looks to go around the corner. Over to Rankin. Back to Sharif. Sharif drives. Corner. Three for Lopez. Off the rim. Rebound Posas. Posas drives. Tipped away. Picked up by Damari Lister. Over to Mark Garcia. Double team. Picked up by Atkinson. Picked up by Lister. Lister drives over to Atkinson. Atkinson under the basket. Fouled in the process of that layup. Looks by Simmons. So sends Lonnie Atkinson to the free throw line. Still got fans lining up, coming in to the gym. Would pretty much put it at about 85, maybe 90% capacity in here at this gym. It does have that playoff atmosphere on this district opener. Atkinson misses. Rebound, Gonzalez back up for the Miller Bucks. Giving Gonzalez 2 points and extending the lead to 8 for Miller. Sharif drives, 2 points for Sharif and the West Oso Bears. Moreno with the ball. That was Damari Lister with 3 for the Miller Bucks. Sharif with the ball. Over to Simmons. Overthrows. Backcourt violation for West Oso. You got Jaden Brown coming in for Josh Posas in the Miller Bucks. You got the Razas coming back in for the West Oso Bears. Hope you fans there on the stream are enjoying this game. It's been lights out since the beginning. You got Mark Garcia with the ball. Trying to take a shot over to the ace of the court with a 3. Rims out. Picked up by Landry. Landry driving. Over to Rankin. Rankin drives into the paint. Gets fouled in the process of that layup. Sending Zephaniah Rankin over to the free throw line for the West Oso Bears. Rankin with the first free throw. He gets the second one for the West Oso Bears. Got Mark Garcia coming up. Drives over to Jaden Brown for a 3. Drains it for Jaden Brown coming in off the bench for the Miller Bucks, extending their lead. Lopez goes for a 3 off the front of the rim. Got the end of the second period going into halftime. Miller Bucks with a 10-point advantage, leading 36-26. Going to take a quick halftime break. We'll be back in a few minutes, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hello, I'm Sandra Valencia, principal of Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Our program is individualized to fit the college or career your student is interested in. We cover all fees for testing and tuition. Our campus is small, providing a family-like atmosphere where teachers provide engaging, hands-on instruction. If you're looking for a school where your child can prepare for the future, then look no further than Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi.
Go Panthers!
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer reel diagnostics and cleaning, sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring a limited warranty. Located at 3911 Ayer Street, call 361-687-6754, Fisherman's Place.
We are La Villa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We're back here at the Miller High School main gym, where the Miller Bucks are leading 36-26 here in this district opener for both teams in 26-4A. Miller is coming in with a state ranking of 23 in the state. West Oso is coming in with a state ranking of number 15 here in Class 4A. I'm gonna have a little fun here on the Facebook. You know, let me know where you're watching from. Say hi. Give you a couple of shout outs here during halftime. See who pops up. If anybody's interested or knows of somebody that's interested in advertising or sponsoring a school on Rio Sports Live, please have them reach out to me. My name's Joe Gomez Jr. My number is 361-220-5331. It's advertisers and sponsors that make these games possible for all our fans. Not just basketball. Of course, we do all sports. We do volleyball, football, basketball, baseball, soccer. We do swimming as well. We also do special events when we're notified, you know, whether it's a one-act play for theater, or if it's a cheer that we did about 2 weeks ago. So we do all sorts of things for the ISDs that are under Rio Sports Live. Again, if you know of anybody that's interested, have them give me a call. Again, my name is Joe Gomez Jr. My number is 361-220-5331. We got a Robert Barron. We got a Haley Hernandez. Actually, that's my niece. So, hello to Haley. Got Marcinelli Lewis. Xavier Bernal watching. Alexandra Ramirez. Shay Costley, also watching the stream on Facebook. Going to take a quick commercial break. We've got about just under 5 minutes before the start of the second half, going into the third period. And you're watching Rio Sports Live.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
We are the top Greyhound cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Band and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Okay, welcome back to Rio Sports Live. We're here at the main gym at Miller High School, where we have the Miller Buccaneers leading 36 to 26, going into the third period in District 26 4A boys basketball. This is the opening district game for both teams, so somebody's going to start the new year in district play 1-0. Again, we want to wish everybody a happy and safe new year here on this New Year's Eve. Both teams were in tournament play. Miller came in second in the gold bracket of the Kingsville Holiday Christmas Classic down in Kingsville, and Westoso was in their home tournament, the Roy Williams Classic. So we got both teams on the court waiting for the referees to start the game. I inadvertently hit the start clock, so we'll let the game clock start. Got about 30 seconds left on the clock here in the gym. Referees are getting in position. We got the Miller Bucks bringing the ball in off the sideline by Damari Lister. So going to start the third period. Like I said at the beginning of the game, get your popcorn ready, because this is going to be a fight to the finish here for this district opener. Miller up 36-26. You got Damari Lister bringing the ball in for the Miller Bucks. Ball is going to be in play. Ball was taken away by Terrazas. Landry passing it, overthrows Zephaniah Rankin, turning the ball over to the Miller Bucks. Got Josh Posas bringing the ball in. Lonnie Atkinson waiting to dry that ball off. Got a little bit wet down there. Here comes Josh Posas with the ball. Over to Damari Lister. Lister looking to drive. Takes a deep three. Drains it from downtown for Damari Lister. Damari Lister will take that three no matter how far he is away from that arc. Got Landry with the ball for the West Oso Bears. Landry with a shot. Drains the 2 points for the West Oso Bears. You got Damari Lister with the ball. Over to Josh Posas. Rankin on Josh Posas, guarding him. Posas directing traffic. Looking to get over to Damari Lister. Being guarded by Terrazas. Lister over to Lonnie Atkinson on the post, into the paint. Takes a shot. And it's called for travel. You got Lopez bringing in the ball for the Bears. Over to Rankin. Down to Landry. Landry looking to drive. Back over to Terrazas. Terrazas back to Landry. Landry driving. Guarded by Atkinson. Puts up 2 for West Oso for Landry. Landry's got a big body and using that to his advantage. Rebound by Malachi Wynn. 2 shots by Malachi Wynn going to the line. Got his rebound on that first attempt, went back up and got fouled by, looks like Nichols. Malachi Wynn with the first points of the game for him. Off the rim, rebound by Lonnie Atkinson. Atkinson throws the ball up. Malachi Wynn with the rebound. Gets the rebound again, but off his fingertips. Turns the ball over to the West Oso Bears. So with a 10-point lead here in the third period for the Miller Bucks. Terrazas with the ball. Looks to drive in the paint. Loses the ball. Landry picks it up. Takes a shot. Ball rims out. Sends Landry to the free throw line for the West Oso Bears. Makes the first free throw. Misses the second. Rebound by Atkinson. Over to Malachi Wynn. Terrazas picked off the ball. Over to Lopez. Lopez bringing the ball back up court for the Bears. Over to Landry. Landry looks for a three. Back to Lopez. Screen by Nichols. Got a charge on Nichols. Ran over Ace LaCour. So we got Ace LaCour going out to the bench, having Jenny Moreno coming in. You got Nichols going out for the Bears. You got Williams coming in, replacing him for West Oso. Got Jaden Moreno with the ball. bringing it up court. He's being guarded by Lopez. Down to Malachi Wynn. Foul by Williams on Malachi Wynn. So you got Lonnie Atkinson bringing the ball in from the baseline over to Josh Posas. Posas over to Atkinson, over to Lister. Lister drives over to Posas, wide open for the 3-second violation on the Miller Bucks. Turns the ball over to the West Oso Bears. You got Lopez bringing the ball in on the baseline. Over to Rankin. We got Moreno on Rankin for the Miller Bucks. Screen by Williams. Over to Terrazas for a 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by Lopez. Over to Terrazas again. Drains the 3 for Terrazas for the West Oso Bears. Lister off the front of the rim. Picked up by Posas. Over to Lister again. Gets the 2-point basket and is fouled in the process, going to the rim. Sends Damari Lister to the free throw line for an and one. He gets that free throw for Damari Lister. Miller still with a 9-point lead. Landry drives, gets his rebound, blocked by Atkinson. But it's called for a foul. Sends Landry to the free throw line. Got a little bit of moisture on the basketball, so refs are cleaning that off. So we got Miller leading here 43-34 in the third period. It's a playoff atmosphere here at the Miller High School gym with the opening of district play for both teams. Landry makes the first shot for the free throw. We got Malachi Wynn going out. We got Jacob Gonzalez coming in for him. Landry with the second free throw. So just a 2-possession game for the Miller Bucks with a 6-point lead. Damari Lister with the ball. Looking to drive. Takes a shot. Drains it for 2 points. Damari Lister is pretty much on fire this game. Got Landry with the ball. Over to Lopez. Got a non-shooting foul on Jacob Gonzalez for the Miller Bucks. Bears taking the ball out on the baseline. Wide open, Landry takes a jump shot and ball goes in for 2 points for Landry. Lister open Moreno for a 3 off the rim. Atkinson with a jump up, but gets the rebound again and 2 points for Atkinson. Goes back up for that rebound. We got Landry leading the Bears with 11 points here in this game. Passes over to Terrazas. Terrazas rims out on the three, back up for a running jumper. Lister with a bank off the glass for the Miller Bucks. Damari Lister's leading the Miller Buccaneers with 22 points so far here in this third period. You got Lopez with the ball. Over to Rankin. Got a foul on Damari Lister. So we got Landry bringing the ball out. Got Lister going to take a breather. Got Jaden Brown coming in. Got a couple of substitutions also for the West Oso Bears. You got Sharif coming in. And Elijah Huff. Here comes Sharif. Out to Lopez. Lopez looks to drive. Brings it back out. Looks to drive back into the paint. Up for a layup. Gets the 2 points for Lopez. Got Josh Posas with the ball. Over to Jaden Moreno. Moreno back to Posas. Looking for a little help. He got it from Jaden Moreno. Moreno goes around the corner. Look for a layup. Loses the ball. Going up for a layup. Looks like the foul was on Sharif, sending Jaden Moreno to the line for the Miller Bucks. Moreno misses that first free throw. We got Noah Garcia coming in to the game, being replaced by Jacob Gonzalez, or replacing Jacob Gonzalez. We also got Mark Garcia coming in, taking over for Josh Posas. Moreno rims out. Atkinson with the rebound. Steps on the baseline. Turns the ball over to the West Oso Bears. Got Terrazas going to sit down, take a breather. Got Rankin coming back into the game. Got Lopez bringing the ball in from the baseline. Sharif with the ball, bringing it up court. Being guarded by Jaden Moreno, the Miller Bucks. Gets a screen from Huff. Drives. Over for a three. Rebound by Moreno. Moreno over. Stolen by Lopez to Rankin. Rankin gets fouled on the shot underneath the basket, so it sends him to the free throw line. Miller holding on to a 7-point lead here in the third period. Rankin makes that first free throw. Makes the second. Miller with a 5-point lead here in the third period. Got Mark Garcia with the ball. Directing traffic over to Noah Garcia. Garcia drives over to Jaden Brown for a three. Off the rim. Rebound Garcia. Jaden Brown with the ball. Knocked out of bounds. And they're giving it to the West Oso Bears. Looked like it was tapped out by Jaden Brown. So you got Sharif bringing the ball in to Rankin. Rankin with the ball. Gets a screen by Huff. Lopez with the ball. Takes a jump shot off the back of the rim. Rebound by Brown. Brown to Josh Posas. Posas bringing it up court. up for a layup. Rebound, Atkinson. 2 points for Lonnie Atkinson. Here with about just under 18 seconds here in the third period. Landry from downtown, off the front of the rim, over to Atkinson. Atkinson bringing it in. And gets a 2-point layup and is fouled. Lost his footing, going for that layup and gets fouled in the process. That was a pretty remarkable shot that he got off for those 2 points. He gets the three for Lonnie Atkinson. Gives the Bucks a 10-point advantage with about 3 seconds left. Off the rim, Rankin back up. Rankin made the basket, but after the buzzer sounded off. So we're going into the fourth period. Miller leading 54-44 here in this District 26 4A opener. We're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Be the voice for children. Volunteer with CASA of the Coastal Bend.
Help us break the cycle of child abuse and neglect. Attend one of 4 information sessions and learn how you can become a CASA volunteer, providing children in foster care strong voices, healing hearts, and the opportunity to thrive.
After all, these children are our future. Visit coastalbendcasa.org and discover how you can make a positive change in a child's life.
Every child has a chance. It's you.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer?
Welcome back here to the Roy Miller High School main gym, where we have the Miller Bucks leading 54-44 going into this fourth and final period of this district opener. You got Sharif with the ball, looking to drive over to Lopez. Lopez is bringing it back out. Gets a screen by Nichols. Lopez gets fouled by one of the Miller Bucks. So we got Rankin bringing the ball in from the baseline. Over to Landry, blocked by Atkinson. The ball gets retained by the West Coastal Bears. Yeah, Landry going up for that layup, and Atkinson took a swat at it and blocked it. Ball knocked away, picked up by Lopez. Over to Sharif. Sharif in the corner looking to drive the baseline. Double team. Down to Landry. Landry drives, misses. Picked up by Rankin. Gets the 2 points and the layup. And is taken to the line for a free throw. For Zephaniah Rankin. Gets to get that and one from the free throw line. Every time West Oso gets close, Miller extends the lead back out to 10. Off the rim, rebound by Damari Lister. Picked up by Atkinson over to Josh Posas. Posas bringing it up court. Got Mark Garcia with the ball. Over to Damari Lister. Lister for an open three. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by Lopez. Lopez bringing it back up court. Over to Rankin. Down to Nichols. Tip. Picked up by Damari Lister. Goes up for a layup. Off the rim. Picked up by Mark Garcia on the rebound. Takes it back out for the Miller Bucks. Over to Josh Posas. Sharif on Josh Posas, trying to direct traffic. Over to Lonnie Atkinson. Atkinson with the ball, stretching the offense out. looking to drive the baseline. Not the baseline, but trying to drive and spreading out the offense. There he goes. Up for Garcia, blocked. Was hit in the arm by Sharif. Sends Noah Garcia to the free throw line for the Miller Buccaneers. Makes the first one for Noah Garcia. His first points of the game. Makes the second one for Noah Garcia. Bucks extend the lead back to 10 here in the fourth period. Sharif with the ball over to Terrazas. Terrazas drives up and is fouled. Fouled by Noah Garcia of the Miller Bucks. Sends Terrazas over to the free throw line. Got Noah Garcia going to sit down. Got Jacob Gonzalez replacing him. Terrazas gets the first free throw. Off the front of the rim for the second one. Ball gets turned back over to the West Oso Bears. Malachi Wynn coming in, replacing Jacob Gonzalez. So you got Sharif bringing the ball in. Took a timeout by the West Oso Bears. We're going to take a quick timeout ourselves. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer real diagnostics and cleaning, sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring unlimited.
Okay, we're back here live at the Romano High School main gym. Got the West Oso Bears bringing the ball back in. You got the Miller Bucks leading 56-47 with about just under 6 minutes to go here in the fourth period. You got Landry with the ball. Looking to drive, throws the ball up and knocked out of bounds by Lonnie Atkinson. Bears retain possession. You got Rankin bringing the ball in. Terrazas with the ball, goes up for a shot, gets fouled by, it looks like he was fouled by Malachi Wynn. Sends Terrazas to the free throw line. Got an Anthony Williams watching from Long Beach, California. Says, go Oso Bears. Got Daryl and Joyce Terrell Wimbish saying, once a buck, always a buck. Atkinson with the rebound. Terrazas making only one of those free throws. You got Josh Posas with the ball, bringing it up court for the Miller Bucks. Being guarded by Terrazas. Driving. Takes it back out. Drives again. Wide open lane. 2 points for Josh Posas and the Miller Bucks. I mean, that lane was wide open for him to take that layup. You got Landry over to Lopez. Lopez passes it to Rankin. Rankin with 2 points and a foul. Foul was on Josh Posas, while Rankin went up in midair. Takes Rankin over to the free throw line. We got Sharif coming in for the Westoso Bears, and Nichols taking a breather here in the fourth period. Gets that free throw. So here in the third period, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Excuse me, in the fourth period, we got the Miller Bucks leading 58-50. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
3911 Ayer Street. Call 361-687-6754. Fisherman's Place.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia.
Welcome back to game action here at the Miller High School main gym. We got Oscar Rodriguez, Let's Go Bucks, class of 08. And also we got Alexandra Ramirez, who is in San Antonio but is from Corpus Christi. And Brianna Morales also watching on Facebook. We got Jaden Moreno with the ball, bringing it in. Mark Garcia passes it over to Atkinson. Jaden Moreno with the ball. Over to Josh Posas. Posas looking to drive again. Being guarded by Sharif. Lane was wide open again. They're spreading everything out. You got Moreno. Moreno taking it. Takes a shot. Is fouled in the process. Sends Jaden Moreno to the free throw line. We got Nichols coming in for Terrazas for the Westoso Bears. I've been saying it all game long. The atmosphere in this gym today is like a playoff game, with these two teams opening up district play and both being ranked in the top 25 in Class 4A. We got Sharif bringing the ball up. Drives, finger roll for 2 points for Sharif. We got Posas bringing the ball up. Posas with the ball. Nichols with a foul on Josh Posas. He was really hustling after that basketball. Josh Posas was able to regain possession, got fouled in the process, takes him to the free throw line for the Miller Bucks. Gets the first one. Josh Posas with the second free throw attempt. Off the rim, rebound almost by Damari Lister, but picked up by Sharif. Sharif loses the ball, gets tapped out of bounds by Damari Lister. So with just under 4 minutes here left in the fourth period, you got a 6-point lead by the Miller Buccaneers. Damari Lister got fouled, takes Terrazas to the free throw line for the West Oso Bears. Off the front of the rim, hit the backboard and drops to the side. Gets the second shot to go in for Terrazas. Lonnie Atkinson with the ball, bringing it up court. Over to Mark Garcia. Garcia to Lister. Gets the ball kicked out of bounds by Damari Lister. Ball goes over to the West Oso Bears. Got a 5-point lead here for the Miller Bucks. Now that could prove a costly turnover for the Miller Buccaneers with just over 3 minutes left to play. Here with Landry, over to Nichols. Nichols with the layup and 2 points for the West Oso Bears. Lister with a deep, downtown 3-pointer for Damari Lister. Going to take a quick commercial break. Miller Bucks with Damari Lister and that 3-pointer extends their lead back up to 6. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Hey. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, forever memories. 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Okay, we're back here at game action. I'm sure you there and out there in the stream can hear these fans going Oso, Oso. And then we got the Miller fans going, go Bucks, go. So I'm telling you, it's like a playoff atmosphere here at the main gym here at Roy Miller High School. We got the Miller Bucks leading 62-56 with about, my clock's a little bit off on the screen, but it's about 3 minutes left in the fourth period. We got Rankin bringing up the ball for the West Oso Bears. Bringing it up over to Terrazas. Terrazas drives. Rankin falls, ball goes over his head, ball goes over to the Miller Buccaneers with just under 3 minutes left here to play in the fourth period. We got Terrazas taking a breather. We got Nichols coming in to replace him. We got Josh Posas bringing the ball up for the Miller Buccaneers. Being guarded by Lopez. Over to Lonnie Atkinson. Atkinson drives, loses the ball midair, picked up by Lopez. Over to Rankin, knocked out of bounds by Mark Garcia. You got Sharif bringing the ball in for the West Oso Bears. over to Rankin. Getting the screen by Landry. Rankin looking to drive over to Lopez. Got over to Landry. Got a man-on-man coverage here. Over to Sharif. Sharif looking to take a shot. What's it for a three-pointer? Off the rim, rebound by Ace LaCour. Over to Posas, back to Damari Lister. Damari Lister has a hot hand right now. He's got 25 points in the game. Takes a, rims out on that fadeaway jumper by Damari Lister. Under 2 minutes here left to play here in the fourth period. We got Sharif with the ball. Over, takes a drive, drives in the paint, gets fouled. The referees are talking about that foul. So a foul looks on Ace LaCour. So we got Sharif. We got Sharif at the free throw line for the West Oso Bears. Looking to trim this lead that the Miller Bucks have here in the fourth period. Misses the first free throw by Sharif. Got the Terrazas coming in for Nichols and the West Oso Bears. Makes the second free throw for Sharif. The Bears do retain possession on that. It looks like it was a personal foul on Ace LaCour. Damari Lister knocks the ball out of bounds. Bears still retain possession with Rankin bringing in the ball off the baseline. Over to Landry. Landry stolen by Mark Garcia. Over to Lonnie Atkinson. Atkinson for two. Drives and the foul for the Miller Buccaneers. Sending Lonnie Atkinson to the free throw line for an and one. Off the rim, rebound by Landry over to Sharif. Sharif drives, rebound by Atkinson. Moreno with the ball over to Josh Posas. Posas bringing the ball up court, being guarded by two. And we got looks like we got a timeout by the West Oso Bears. We're going to take a quick timeout here as well. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Hello, I'm Sandra Valencia, principal of Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Our program is individualized to fit the college or career your student is interested in. We cover all fees for testing and tuition. Our campus is small, providing a family-like atmosphere where teachers provide engaging, hands-on instruction. If you're looking for a school where your child can prepare for the future, then look.
We're here back at the Roy Miller High School main gym, where the Miller Buccaneers are holding a 7-point lead here in the fourth period. You got Damari Lister with the ball over to Jaden Moreno, fouled by Sharif. Taking Jaden Moreno to the free throw line for the Miller Bucks. This game has been playoff atmosphere from the very beginning, since both teams took the court. So you got Moreno for 2 at the free throw line. Misses the first one off the back of the rim. Makes the second one, giving the Miller Buccaneers an 8-point advantage. Got Lopez with the ball. Over to Terrazas. Terrazas for a 3. Rims out. Rebound, Josh Posas going after the ball. Over to Moreno. Moreno to Damari Lister. We got a foul on one of the Westoso Bears. It looks like it was on Nichols. Takes Moreno back up to the free throw line. We're under a minute here in the fourth period. Got Nichols fouling out here in the waning moments of the fourth period. Moreno at the free throw line. Misses the first one. Makes the second. Miller with a 7-point lead. So the Bears get the ball. We got Landry bringing it in for the Westoso Bears. Down to Lopez. Lopez driving the ball back up. Takes a deep 3 off the front of the rim. Out by Sharif, kicking the ball out of bounds, giving the ball back over to the Miller Buccaneers. Got Lonnie Atkinson with the ball. Over to Moreno. Moreno being guarded by Sharif. Over to Damari Lister. Lister brings the ball back out. Looking to drive. Up for a layup. Misses, rims out. Sharif with the ball. Gets knocked away. Picked up by Mark Garcia. Garcia up for a layup. 2 points for the Miller Buccaneers. Here with about 24 seconds left in the fourth period. My clock is a little bit off here. Timeout by the Westoso Bears. So with just about 14 seconds left here, we got Miller leading 68-57. We're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Academy at Corpus Christi.
Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi.
Go Panthers!
service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
Okay, we're back here at game action here from the Roy Moeller High School main gym. We got the Miller Bucks leading 68-59 with just about 14 seconds left here in the fourth period. We're going to do a shout out. We got Monica De Leon watching. We got Marlon, looks like it's Big Sexy Chapman watching as well. We also got Felipe Esparza watching here on Facebook. We got Josh Borsas bringing the ball in from the baseline for the Miller Buccaneers. Over to Lonnie Atkinson. Atkinson back to Borsas. He saves the ball. Over to Damari Lister. Lister goes up, slams the ball home for the Miller Bucks. Two-handed slam by the Miller Bucks. That ends the game with the Miller Bucks winning 70-57. And Damari Lister gonna take home the most valuable player here at this game with 27 points. So with the end of the game, Miller wins 70-57. They take a 1-0 lead in district play in 26-4A. So that gives the Miller Bucks that advantage going into district play. We want to wish everybody a happy and safe New Year. Of course, this being New Year's Eve. We want to thank everybody for watching this stream. This game was exciting from tip-off to this final two-handed dunk by Damari Lister. If anybody knows of a company or would like to advertise or sponsor a team on Rio Sports Live, have them reach out to me. My name's Joe Gomez Jr. with Rio Sports Live. My number is 361-220-5331. It's advertisers and sponsors that bring games like this to our fans. So again, if you'd like to reach out to me, my name's Joe Gomez Jr. My number is 361-220-5331. It was a great game to end this 2021 year with the Miller Bucks, both boys and girls. So from my cameraman, Santiago Ramos, our other cameraman that was on the floor taking pictures, Kat Cipriano, this is Joe Gomez Jr. Thank you for watching our stream. Good night from Rio Sports Live.